Hi everyone, this is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
What the heck? One I found. Play one quick game here. Yankee versus Yankee. Boom, boom.
MLB The Show Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Astros and the Brunch. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, Jackie Robinson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bregman is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Settling in now, Craig Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bregman will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
Pitch on the way.
Sandberg.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. A bouncer to the left side, reined in, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
Here comes the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two.
Not bad.
Now here's the pitch.
Come on.
Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And quickly, there are two away. Digging in, Joe Torre. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Torre.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
This is line to left. Robinson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
But this will be taken easily at first, and there are two gone. Now at the plate, Shane Victorino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Victorino.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Zimmerman is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Mike
Leading
Trout.
off for England, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Okay. I'll take it. Oops, I think I forgot something. Got two old rentals? turn so much. Scares so much. Just for the time being. Oh, it's a long time, remember. Actually, since I'm here, I'm just working on it here. Okay, so Detroit, right? Baltimore. So they're going to the I'll go to Detroit.
We expect a good Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the Brunch. Into the box now, Austin Hayes. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, the center fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Austin Hayes is retired to lead off the ball game. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So coming to the plate, Garrett Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
And
a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Ripped toward the gap in right. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
Into the box now, Nico Goodrum, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santander waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Renato Nunez. And he fouls this one off. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The left fielder, number 25.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Popped up. Longoria in foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Olsen has got it, and the side is retired. Ready now, Mickey Mantle. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Now a move over to first. Runner back standing.
Oh, goal.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get back in safely. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Liner into right center, that's a base hit. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Evan.
Into the box, Evan Longoria, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Santander's got it, and there's one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting seventh.
So a runner on second with one down now. And that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santander waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The catcher.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Charlie Morton.
Standing in now, Charlie Morton. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Popped up, wins, waits on it, and that ends the inning. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Oops.
And he looks at a called strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting 8.
So stepping in, Austin Wins. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Number 47. John.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the veteran left fielder Garrett Anderson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Nico Goodrum. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini moving back, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, Center fielder, Mike.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Mickey Mantle.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Rougned Odor now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Rougned Odor.
First offering on its way. Comes set and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into second. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Evan Longoria.
Stepping in now, Evan Longoria. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well. Hector Velasquez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And that'll bring up Matt Olson, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Austin Hayes. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting, second baseman.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fouled away. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
And here's Renato Nunez as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Count now a ball and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Morton. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Digging in to try it again, Garrett Anderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
To the plate now, Nico Goodrum. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Another 0-2 coming. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
This is on lifting.
The next 0-2.
Are you serious right here? This is becoming a joke. 8 foul balls in a row. This guy is in auto swing mode. This pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box, Anthony Santander. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Up next for the Orioles.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Iglesias goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2, and he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Santander leads off first with 1 away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher.
And it's fouled away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Trout, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
The right fielder, number 7, Mickey.
And now, Mickey Mantle. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
so the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a pop-up now. Urias is under it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Santander. He's around first, heading for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Miguel Castro gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. Hit weakly back to the mound. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Dwight Smith Jr. will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 35, Dwight Smith Jr.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. This is pulled into right, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
The batter, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Excuse me, more.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. In the dirt here, and a leap, but it's fired right over his head. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Line towards center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. Ready now for Baltimore. Ramon Urias is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Grounded down the third baseline. The 0-2 home. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Striding in, Trey Mancini. He doubled his last time through. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Richard Blyer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First offering on its way. Iglesias now at short. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Garrett Anderson. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Now
Ready for another shot now. Nico Goodrum. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now batting. The center field.
Now a throw over.
Mike.
And he'll dive back in safely.
Wow.
So now to the plate, Mike Trout. Lines softly toward the hole, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning.
Leading off for the Orioles, the third base.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Nick Anderson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. On the outside, Black, good pitch called for a strike.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
So he sets him down swinging. Anthony Santander goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Odor onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a pop-up now. And he goes to second with it. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rugnet.
Standing in now, Rugnet Odor. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Popped him up. Nunez has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Evan Longoria. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Hanser Alberto. Fouled away. The 0-1. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hit hard. Foul. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. DJ Stewart will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Anderson will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Paul Fry enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it
Number
is.
51.
Ready to take his hacks again, Matt Olson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hit back up the middle. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So striding in, Pudge
catcher.
Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fry has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late. He rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is.
The bat, your
Mark
attention,
Trumbo
please.
will get the call here as he'll
Now
hit
coming
for
to
the pitcher.
pitch. Mark Trumbo.
High and deep to right center. Hayes is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
Now batting.
Now
Left
back to the
fielder.
top of the lineup.
Garrett.
Stepping in, Garrett Anderson. Two doubles for him to this point in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to the right. And Garrett's going to reach with a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting. Shortstop. Nico Goodrum.
At the plate, Nico Goodrum. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired.
Ladies
Brad
and gentlemen,
Hand
your
comes on
attention,
from the
please.
pen, hoping to finish this
Now
one
pitching.
off here in the top of the
Brad
ninth.
Hand.
All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the
Leading off for the
outfielder,
Orioles,
Austin Hayes.
the center fielder.
And he fouls this one
Austin
off.
Hayes.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough
Second
pitch
base.
to keep fair.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Austin Hayes becomes the first out of the inning. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So here's Trey
bat.
Mancini.
The right fielder.
Popped him up.
Trey.
Olsen is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Renato Nunez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled off. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Again, another foul ball. 2 out with a man at first. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
8-0 the final today. England get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Charlie Morton gets the W on the mound. John Means couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Missed it. It's okay.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 8 runs on 16 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs, 4 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
fucking spray. Facing Detroit this time. But this time,
Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Detroit Tigers and the Brunch. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Reyes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Right fielder is on the move. And he tracks it down. Play for the first out.
Excusez-moi.
The right
Here's
fielder.
Cameron Maben now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Virus.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Bases are empty, one man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, Garrett Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Garrett.
Hit out towards second. Taken in by Scope. And a rather easy first out. Now in the box, Nico Goodrum. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Driven to deep right field. Ranging back is Maben. And the track.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Reyes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting 4.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting 5th. The second baseman, Rugnet.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rugnet Odor as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Ground ball right side. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Jonathan.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Batting 5th. The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Into the box now, Evan Longoria.
The third baseman, Evan.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Longoria.
And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Here's the first pitch to him. Base hit into right center.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
In now, Pudge Rodriguez. As we watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. Rodriguez is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you see this guy try and get nasty a little bit. But he stays within himself, he knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Swing, and he pops him up. Goodrum ranging into the outfield. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Next for the Tigers, Jeimer Candelario. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
Troy Stokes Jr.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Hit to third. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Spencer Turnbull, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Popped up. Longoria will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Garrett Anderson.
Garrett
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nico Goodrum. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Scooped up. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3.
Yeah, 3 pitch and
Striding in once again, Victor Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Victor.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Fouled off. And it's fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Cameron Maben, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
Again, he sends it out of play. Line drive base hit. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. And the runner back. good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
0-2 count, and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Maben is off at first with 2 away. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Mark Trumbo, a base hit in his first trip.
The right fielder, Mark.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. To short, hit hard, right to him. And that's the first out. Now batting, Ruben Odor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Base hit into right center.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box, Evan Longoria. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Matt Olson.
From the stretch. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next up for Detroit, Nico Goodrum comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Nico Goodrum.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. One out now here in the Tiger 5th inning. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Candelario.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Rodriguez.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
The pitcher, number 40.
To the plate now, Luis Severino.
Severino.
Now a bunt attempt here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Garrett Anderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so the runners at the corners now with one away.
The batter, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Nico Goodrum. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
My
As
bad,
the
my
first pitch to
ball.
him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Trumbo.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting, the
Here's
second
Rougned
baseman.
Odor now. He's
Okay.
working on a 1 for 2 game so far,
Odor.
and he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Bo Burrows takes over here with a runner at first and 2
Number
gone in the
3.
inning.
Evan Longoria.
Standing in now, Evan Longoria. The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield.
My bad,
and
my bad.
Cabrera will put this one away, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Troy Stokes. He'll look to get the Tigers going in their half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Odor has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Your attention,
Jordy
please.
Mercer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something
Number
started
9.
here with 1 gone in the inning.
Mercer.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Olsen onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So
back.
digging in now,
The center
Victor
fielder.
Reyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Anthony Castro enters to do the pitching in the bottom.
Now pitching for Detroit, number 38, Anthony Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready once
Now
again,
batting,
Pudge
catcher,
Rodriguez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Rodriguez.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So
Now,
here now,
your attention,
Xander
please.
Bogaerts will
Big
grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Xander
here.
Bogart.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Okay.
Line hard. Foul.
He's going to eliminate that pitch right there. He was all over that, just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he's not going to see that pitch again.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mike Minor is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Minor.
Standing in, Cameron Maben. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Trumbo has a read on it. 1 down. So 1 away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera. First offering on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Line drive, base hit to right. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Reined in. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
In now, Garrett Anderson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The left fielder, Garrett.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. Slide and a stop by Scope. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Now batting.
In the box now, Nico Goodrum. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning. Into the box now, Austin Romine. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Longoria is there. 2 down. Stepping in, Troy Stokes. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Troy Stokes.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Off the plate, ball 1. Kidding me?
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Jose Cisneros will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Des Cameron is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Now playing left
Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
number 41, Des Cameron.
To third. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging
Now
in,
back,
Rougned
second
Odor.
baseman.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for
Okay.
more here.
Odor.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Easy. I'm trying to get this inning done.
Right side and right into the shift. Scope is there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Evan Longoria. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Longoria ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Now batting, the catcher, Ivan
At the plate,
Rodriguez.
Pudge Rodriguez. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning.
Leading off for the Tigers, the left fielder, Des.
Chad Green comes on from the pen,
Your
hoping to
attention,
finish
please.
this one off here in the
Now
top of the 9th.
Chad Green.
First pitch of the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Up next
Pitch
for the
on the
Tigers,
way.
the center fielder,
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Reyes.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is taken in by Anderson. 2 gone now.
Up
Digging
next
in
for the
once
Tigers,
again, Cameron Maybin.
right fielder.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, no balls and a strike. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Left side, scooped up, on to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
6-0 the final shutout score today. England jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Severino is credited with the win. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Tigers, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Let's try this before I watch my show.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. He's set and the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Right side. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not.
Ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna happen.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second. At the plate, Brian Roberts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Baltimore.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Brian.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
7-10.
That evens it up 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
This is skied out toward right. Meadows has it, and there's one away. third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows moving back, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Actually did it.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Curtis Granderson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he could come through here. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone! Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing from Granderson and a routine ground ball to second base. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. From the stretch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than... First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Read this one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
And the throw is in time to get him to...
Let's see if I can do this one.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
The center fielder, number 14, Curtis.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think he could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Judge on at first, nobody out. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The count now at 2-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors, and they left.
Something I want to check. Hold on. I'm at the judge. gonna be way up there. No?